Satya. I'm here to talk about the leadership analysis of Satya Nadela, CEO of the Microsoft. This is for the subject of management attributes and skills. And we are three of us in our group who is doing this presentation. It would be me, Akila, and Gurpreet and Akash. Can I get the next slide, please?
Why it's not working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the introduction to the leader which we'll be discussing about. It is about Satya Nadella. He's a Microsoft leader. This actually highlights about the appointment of Satya Nadella as a CEO in 2014, which is marked as the period in which there was stagnation in innovation and there was a significant internal conflict among the Microsoft employees during that time. So Satya Nadella has taken a helm of Microsoft at a crucial turning point. Prior to his leadership, the company was struggling with outdated management practices and internal rivalries that have break down their growth and innovation. Nadella's selection as CEO as was a deliberate choice by the board to introduce a modern leadership style, and it has mainly prioritized upon the ethics, emotional intelligence, and the people-centered approach. The employees were given much more importance during his period. The rationale behind studying Nadella's lies in his ability to bring about a cultural and strategic transformation by embodying transformational leadership and practicing emotional intelligence, which are now seen as essential qualities for effective leadership in the 21st century. This is the main key points about Satya Nadella. Can I get the next slide, please? So, this was all about his ethics and how he worked upon it. He was appointed in 2014. He has taken over everything that was in decline mode. He had developed a great contact and content with his employees, and he worked through it. He had promoted many things like adaptability, and he emphasized on importance of the culture. He encouraged many people to go within into more digital terms and work with it. And can I get the next slide, please? So about Nadella's leadership, he's quite grounded person. He's very humble and quite confident. He's exactly opposite of people who are ego driven. His empathetic approach promotes collaboration and inclusion, creating an environment where employees feels valued and heard. One of his standout traits is his emotional intelligence, the ability to understand and manage both his own emotions and that of others. He's also known for his active listening, which allows him to understand different perspectives before making decisions. That was a great quality of him. By encouraging inclusive dialogue, he fosters a sense of psychological safety among his teams. He has always been open to hearing from others and understanding what others want. His emphasis on continuous learning and curiosity for new things has further enabled him into the field of innovation and adaptability within the organization. He shifted Microsoft's culture from a rigid environment and a hierarchical environment to a much softer one and a much fluid and a creative one. So he was a great leader who led it with a great confidence. That was one of his main attributes. From here onwards, I would like Gurpreet to take over, explaining the further slides.
Thanks, Akila. Can I have the next slide, please? Yep,
Continue.
all good, thank you. Let's have a look at the transformational leadership style. Nadella transformed Microsoft by shifting its mindset. He created a clear vision and helped employees connect to a bigger purpose. Instead of controlling, he inspired, encouraging people to be curious and learn. By being authentic and building trust, he made innovation possible across teams. Next slide, please. Participative and situational approach. Nadella includes his team in decisions and really listens. That's the participative part. He also adjusts his leadership depending on the situation, showing flexibility, emotional intelligence. This helps him lead effectively during both normal times and challenges. Okay, self awareness and personal growth. Nadela's leadership is deeply shaped by personal growth. Parenting special needs child deepened empathy, practices mindfulness and emotional regulation. He practices mindfulness and stays open to learning from his mistakes, learns from mistakes and adapts different strategies. By embracing vulnerability, he connects better with his team and leads with authenticity. Thanks. Here, I'll hand over to Akash.
Let's talk about how Microsoft changed its workplace culture when Satya Nadella joins as a CEO and changed the atmosphere. Before teams used to compete with each other, now they work together and support each other. The company also removed barriers between teams so people from different departments could share ideas and work better as one team. Microsoft started focusing on important values like including everyone, learning new things, and treating others with respect. They also created a safe place where employees feel comfortable to speak up and make mistakes. Next, I'm going to talk about the business impact and strategic achievements in the term of Satya Nadella that helped Microsoft to grow more and succeed in big ways. Their cloud system called Azure became one of the top platforms in the world. Also, they launched Microsoft Teams, which became very popular during the COVID-19 pandemic. Because of these products, Microsoft became one of the most valuable companies in the world with a huge increase in its market value. And if for the long-term goals and in the total summary, I would say that the Microsoft didn't just focus on making quick profits. They worked on building products that help many people and are good for the future. Satya Nadella's goal was to create a long-term success, not just fast money, and his focus was on long-term value that came from their new, better workplace culture. And in the end, Microsoft shows us that when a company changes its culture in that right way, with good leadership like Satya Nadella, it can become more successful than ever.
So this is about Satya Nadella's leadership qualities, which has helped us see how Microsoft has established itself in a different way. So if you guys have any questions, you can just message it to us. And thank you. This is our presentation. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.